Retired Chief Justice David Maraga has called on county governors to account for resources allocated to them as they define their legacies as initial fathers of devolution. Maraga, who spoke at a luncheon organized in his honor by the Council of Governors, regretted that a third of public resources are lost to corruption, blaming Kenyans for the vice that has gone on for far too long. Our very own Sam Gituku was at the luncheon.
A rare chance for the retired jurist to shake a leg. A man in peace, having completed his judicial duty 2 days ago, now here to reflect and share his thoughts with the custodians of devolution. A man who has lived through all regimes of independent Kenya, concerned that devolution was brought on board to address the historical injustices of skewed distribution of resources. That if governors are not deliberate to correct the historical anomaly, they will have broken their oath of office.
Some of you are in the second and the final term leadership of your counties. From the press reports, an average of 80 billion shillings is allocated to your counties annually. What will your scorecard look like? 3, 4, 5 years down the line, what will the people of your county say you did for them?
But a bigger challenge has defined management of public resources for far too long: corruption, which the retired Chief Justice now blames on Kenyans in their behavior, saying that at least a third of annual national budget is lost to corruption, with devolution, a concept now in its 8th year, falling into the trap of resources misuse.
This is a situation we should all be embarrassed about. 1/3 of the national budget being lost to corruption. All of us Kenyans are to blame for this. From the village kiosks, all of us keep cutting corners to steal from each other. Somebody has said that corruption flows in our veins. I am not sure whether I want to dispute that.
But the governors were upbeat to celebrate a man they hailed for having aided their cause when they sought an advisory at the Supreme Court over a stalemate on division of revenue. A man they say has brought justice closer to their towns, as at least 40 counties now have a High Court station, while nearly all sub-counties now have a magistrate's court.
This has ensured that Kenyans across 47 county governments are able to access justice closely and quickly.
These are the very areas we will continue to improve on, consolidate, and in order to further secure and expand his impressive legacy at the judiciary, we shall not relent.
All robes of the Chief Justice are being taken off.
The Judicial Service Commission is yet to advertise vacancy in the office of Chief Justice to begin the process of picking Maraga's successor. The Commission awaiting gazettement of the vacancy, after which interested persons will be invited to send in their applications within 21 days. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV, Nairobi.